Welcome to the GorCast, the best podcast in the universe. Get ready to hear Gore, G-Rad, Money, Matt, Casey talk about the sexiest game and movie news out there. And now your host, Gore the Movie God.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the GorCast episode 11? 11?
11. America.
11.
Yeah, episode America. That's what it's called.
Oh man, Casey on this thing. Oh, it's so cringeworthy.
Oh, fuck, such
I think
fail.
the last two.
No, you're in one.
One out of all 11.
No, you were in last
This one.
week's episode. That's it. The one before that was just me and him.
Casey, you didn't hear, but I edited you out all of the other podcasts. So, I mean, the podcast
It was
like
amazing
15
editing,
minutes
by the
long.
way.
I'm the only one
Yeah,
that
no,
actually
thank you.
has listened to all of them.
All 100 views for each podcast is from Casey.
No, dear God, no.
He's just like, it's really good. I'm going to refresh 100 more times. Alright, so we have a lot to do today because we got a shit ton of emails because I put up a video asking people to send us emails.
And we
Because
got
he didn't
emails.
think anyone actually would, and it backfired on him.
And then it actually did, you fuckers. So
Thanks,
dare
guys.
you? We hate you.
How dare you do what we
How
asked
dare
to
you
do?
give Chris something to do during the day?
yeah, so I think we should. Do you guys think we should start with emails?
Yes.
For the people that okay. I just want to explain why because there's gonna be people that are gonna watch this or listen to it and go, all right, when are they gonna fucking answer emails?
It's gonna be over a few episodes since we have so many fucking.
We're not gonna.
emails.
We can't answer them all because we got a shit ton. We got exactly 29 emails. But each one has like maybe one or two questions, so
And it seemed very
We'll
long.
get through as many as we can for
And
you guys.
if you're listening to
say
this,
that, we
if you're
probably-
listening to this, you know we get sidetracked real easily. So
But I'm here, so I'll try my best to make sure.
yeah, we
everyone's
usually
on.
ignore you
yeah,
anyway.
Gerard, please keep the peace. We will help you as much
Sure,
as we
keep
can.
the peace.
Keep the peace,
We
Gerard.
can't play Dragon's Crown because he almost killed us trying to keep the peace.
Oh, almost killed you. You guys can't be killed. It's fine.
This
It's
is going.
fine.
This is going good.
you're fucking fine.
All right. So what's question one?
All right, so I think we should start off with our boy Loophole. He asked us some
no.
questions
Oh, cool.
because
Hey, can we do more fanfics for you guys?
No,
we just recorded
no,
fanfic for him, so I think for
that's all you get, Loophole.
celebration we should answer his question.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
If it's a good one.
Okay, the first question
Usually
is
does.
great from Loophole572 Krusty Kyle. That's his name on the email. Krusty Kyle.
I know, right?
That explains a lot.
Oh, and he sent us some pictures too.
Oh, dear God. Oh, you're just anxious to see
What
those
the
pictures.
fuck is that?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Don't look at it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's not
Okay,
there.
question one. Why does everybody on the GorCast despise Zatch Bell? Why? Why do you guys hate it?
I think it's a stupid show.
It wasn't that I hated it. It was.
I
Just
just
at the
I
time-
just don't like it with an extreme passion.
No, it's not that way. What did it first come out on? 4Kids or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
never
so
watched
what
it.
it was like there was like a lot of shows that came out on 4Kids, like One Piece, which was just a train wreck.
It started out good. No, it was good until 4Kids took over.
It got-
Yeah.
it was
When
never
they
talked
took
about
over
4Kids
the animation, it went to
No,
hell.
It was good until he took the wrap off, and I was
Yeah,
like, fuck it.
but the only reason why I watched 4Kids was for Shaman King.
Yeah.
Shaman
So
King.
every
How about
so
Rave Master?
so
That was
No,
it.
it was at the time.
Wasn't
At that
4Kids.
time, it was Shaman King, and then they redid like original Transformers.
yeah.
And that was no, but it wasn't like the Beast Wars. It was actual Transformers.
Like G1
the
Transformers.
Armada? Or what
Yeah, that was it. Transformers Armada.
I had
It
to
wasn't 4Kids that did that.
Yeah, it was.
Who cares?
That was on
Yeah.
Konami.
Doesn't matter.
Right.
Anyway,
So I didn't
Yeah, it was
hate
on
It's
Konami.
not the cartoon.
I
no.
only watched maybe an
cartoon was on
episode.
there.
Yeah, I didn't hate Zatch Bell. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
Shaman King was better.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so what do you think?
I'm not putting my input in this.
Why?
He never saw
I'm
it.
not gonna answer the
I did.
question.
I'm not gonna answer any questions today.
Why? Did you
No.
like it?
No, I did not.
Okay,
There
there you
you
go.
go.
You just did. There you go. I
He
checked
asked
him.
you a question. Loophole demands satisfaction.
Yeah, but after
Or he's
reading
gonna
this
make you-
fanfic, I
or
refuse
he's
to
gonna
give
make-
satisfaction.
He's gonna let you die and then get fucked by all of us.
Yeah.
Again.
Me and Matt
Like
are gonna be
someone.
resurrected and
Yeah.
we're gonna fuck
You
you.
get fucked by corpses.
And just stop being old butthurt about it.
Okay.
In Russia, fuck you.
Oh, you got
Okay.
buttered
Man, in
out.
Russia, corpse, fuck you.
Okay,
Oh.
this one I need to explain something to you guys. I used to do it because he asked the second question. I used to do a series called Box Art Reviews where it actually
Yeah.
just okay. I just took the box arts of newly released games, I would actually review them and talk about which one's good. Which
That
one's
was when
bad.
box art was actually a thing. That's gone off.
Yeah, now it's all the same shit. But that's why I kind of stopped.
It's all copy paste.
It's really boring to do it when it's all the same. I used to take like really shitty games. Like I would like look at fucking Barbie 2-pack with a
Barbie 2-pack. Barbie with 2-pack.
2-pack.
Yo, Barbie, 2-pack on suspension.
2-pack and Biggie.
It's like Tupac. We're just destroying it.
2-pack and Boogie.
Anyway,
2-pack just rolls up in Malibu Barbie's car.
Anyway.
continue.
He has. I think that a new segment on the GorCast should be the return of box art reviews, since Chris continually tries to get rid of the series in every way he can, and maybe make a separate video out of them every week when or if you guys looked at the weekly box art for video games. Another suggestion I would have is to make timestamps for each segment. Would be a lot easier to skip around and find segments that people would be interested in. Like if we talk about like this part, it would be like in 24 minutes or something.
That's actually a really good idea for both of those things.
So we're not going to do that, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, the timestamp makes sense.
How about this? I'll do it next week. While I'm recording it, I'll actually all right, we're talking about this at 24 minutes.
We're not going to use a timestamp this time, even though we said it's a great idea.
It's a great idea, but
it's too late.
We weren't ready for it this time.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
All right, because then I have to listen to the podcast. I don't want to do that.
Oh no, I have to listen.
Ain't
to
no
my
one got
work.
time for that.
Ain't no way. Obviously, no one listens to it.
The box art thing, though, I would kind of be.
That's it.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, I'm cool for that.
Or, correction, I would love for you to do that.
Okay.
I will help you do
Wow.
that. It would actually seem like a lot of
Casey's
fun.
even got his approval on it. We're doing it then.
Whoa.
We got Casey's approval.
That
Well,
never
you
What
don't
happened.
never
happens?
get
We got
that.
his approval.
Yeah, you know something's good if Casey approves. All right, all right,
Casey
we'll do that.
approves.
Well, I approve of a lot of things, like how Matt really wants to play a Hannah Montana game real bad. He wants to do a full Let's Play in it because he won't be quiet about it.
I said it one off.
No, you
An
said a full
8-hour
Let's
one-off.
Play. An 8-hour one-off of Hannah Montana. That's what you said.
To be fair, the game is only like 2.5 hours long.
Oh, so he'll
good.
just play it over and over and
So
over
I'd have
again.
to try really hard to be
to
bad
not
at the
play
game.
it. All right, hour 18 of Hannah Montana, the movie game.
This game's actually proving to be difficult.
Harder than Dark Souls?
It makes Dark Souls look like
Pussy Souls.
It looks like
Pussy
Pussy
Souls.
All right, so
Souls
yeah,
of pussy.
we answered it. We answered both. Yes.
Dark Souls, but it's
That-
Dark
that-
Souls.
that-
with
That was a good
cats.
email segment.
No, Pussy Souls is Dark Souls, but it's just cats.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so that was loophole. That's what he asked. There you go. All right.
Sorry we didn't answer.
Well, no, we did. We answered.
Kinda.
Okay.
We kind of did.
All right.
Gerard's answer to why do you hate Satch Pal? I hate it.
I hate it. I despise it.
I love this guy's name, so we're gonna read it. His name is Dick Lisp.
Dick Lisp.
Dick Lisp.
Dick Lisp.
I like you, Dick Lisp.
I
The
like
name's
you.
already got his
You got
approval.
Moxie.
What the fuck?
What? It's good.
I don't. What animation rewind video has inspired you the most to be a better person? I don't know what.
Animation Rewind?
What is animation rewind? For me, it was
To Google.
For me, it was Chuck E. Cheese dies.
Holy shit.
All right.
I guess it's a bunch of YouTube videos of a channel we have
Probably.
never been on.
Yeah, this channel has only 3,000 subscribers. I never heard of this. Yeah, sorry, Dick Lisp. Good name though.
We have not seen any of the videos apparently.
Yeah,
We'll take a look at it later, maybe.
Yeah, probably not.
After we watch more of Arms and Original the character.
Quickly, someone Google this.
Quickly, don't look at anything. All right, I like this guy. I like this guy. I like this guy's name. His name is No Yes.
So yes.
I like Yes No better.
And his
Yes? No.
and his subject is my question is better than all.
My
Okay.
question is
Question is better than
Okay,
all.
this is the same fucking person. Have you subscribed to Animation Rewind? Here's the link to his channel. This is Animation Rewind. He's obviously just like, hey guys, you want to subscribe to my channel?
He's plugging his shit in.
Like it, subscribe. It helps me out real bunch.
Alright, well,
Oh, he's
it's
bald,
nothing
give it that.
personal. Animation Rewind, whatever the fuck your name is, go fuck yourself.
No,
It's nothing personal, it's just trying to be slick like
Please-
that. Go to
Please
hell.
don't advertise on our channel, you dick.
But we like your name.
If you do, there will be a horse head in your bed when you wake up.
Okay, and if you're not actually Animation Rewind, we're sorry.
But still, Animation Rewind. go to hell.
It might be good shit. I'll watch it later. How about that? I won't.
I'm not.
Until we watch it.
It could be fucking comic gold. I'm not gonna watch it anymore.
Okay, you pissed us off. You go watch your shit.
Now. This is war.
So, this is from Pac-Man, the original character.
Oh, Pac-Man?
Do you guys watch Animation Rewind?
Wait, is he off his drug addiction? His pellet addiction?
How many times a day do you watch cartoons by Animation Rewind?
What? That's the real question?
Yes.
I can't get up.
Here is a link to his channel for quick access.
Oh
to
my
it.
god.
What?
How many emails does this poor guy have?
He has good name. He just put Pac-Man as his name. I thought it was gonna be good. All right, fuck off.
Animation Rewind. I'm never.
All right, we were being nice. Now, really, go fuck yourself.
What the fuck?
We were joking about it. Now we're serious.
Be gone.
All right, I think this is another one. I'm just gonna click it. Yep. This is another one. All right. No wonder I got so many emails. Most of them are just like, "Can you watch Animation Rewind?"
And the answer is no.
No, go fuck yourself.
This is the
I will burn your page. I will burn your Facebook page.
I'm gonna go watch
Facebook page, your YouTube. I will burn every social
I'm
media
gonna go watch
page
Harry
you're attached to.
Partridge and fucking Ego Raptor just to see you two to fuck off.
It's,
Is
he's just going through all the emails of the same fucking thing, right?
Most of these are the same fucking thing.
God damn it.
Seriously?
Oh god. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna fucking kneecap him.
This is a question. Hey, so you're not gonna watch Animation Rewind, are you?
All right, this guy wants us to. All right, this is Jose S. I can't say your last name, but
It's probably serious.
Jose something
I'm
Spanish.
just gonna call this right now. It's a serious question at the bottom. P.S. Do you watch Animation
Oh.
Rewind?
I will break your laptop if that's true.
All
I
right,
will
no,
snap it in half.
this is from Bag Boy. I know him. He says read a short story called The Expressionless. I don't know what it is.
The Expressionless?
The Expressionless.
Someone take their phone and look it up.
I'm looking at Expressionless.
By the way,
I swear to God, if it's like some Slender
Oh, it's a
Man.
creepy pasta.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, wasn't that? I was about to say, wasn't that the guy from the last podcast?
Is it actually
it's from
creepy?
It's Creepy Pasta.
There's a picture that's real fucking creepy.
What is it? Is it smiling?
Let me see.
Look at this picture. I don't know what the fuck that is. Kill him with fucking everything.
Looks like something out of a Twilight Zone.
I don't even want
I
to.
can just imagine
It
opens the story.
Honestly,
By the way,
honestly, it looks like they're getting. You know the Pigman episode when everyone's face looks like pigs. It looks like they're in the middle of putting that makeup on the person.
That's the picture for this.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's actually kind of radical.
Yeah, see, that's what I said. It looks like they're in the middle of that putting on the makeup.
Okay. I don't know. Should I read it?
How long is
How long?
It's short. No, yeah, it's really short actually.
it? Okay,
Why
Watch
not?
Animation Rewind.
let's do it.
Okay.
It's just.
And at the end,
No, at the
Blitz
first-
Rubber
the
Mask,
first
the
letter-
last thing she saw was Animation Rewind.
No, it's a trick. The first letter of every line spells Animation
We
Rewind.
have to double check that.
We do.
I feel real shitty. I thought we got so many emails. It was all from Animation Rewind.
I hope that channel fucking burns.
I hope it
I hope he
fucking
burned.
fails.
I
I
hope
wasn't kidding about the horse head in your bed.
if you
That's gonna happen.
listen to this podcast, person who sent this multiple times, suck a dick. Suck like the biggest, fattest one you can find.
We're nice and respectful to other YouTubers and people, but that rule has gone out the window
Yeah.
because you have crossed the
and your
line.
shitty animations, you Sonic loving fuck.
Oh, Sonic died years ago. Let it stay that way, you fucking prick.
Guys,
Never again.
Never forget.
take your fucking animated ass and fuck yourself
Okay, so the
with a gun.
With a gun.
Fuck yourself
Hope you
with a
pull
gun.
the trigger with your ass fucking yourself with a gun.
Pull the trigger with your ass.
No,
You
we
do it.
wild.
Fart so hard it pulls the
Fart
trigger.
so hard that it fucking
These pungent
Fart so
gas
hard,
farts.
motherfuckers won't find you. All right.
fart so hard.
Alright, the Expressionless. In June 1972, a woman appeared in Cedar Sinai Hospital in nothing but
Cedar Sinai.
whatever, fuck. In nothing but a white, blood-covered gown.
Oh.
Now
Murder
this,
the fuck out of him.
now this in itself should not be too surprising, as people often have accidents nearby and come to the nearest hospital for medical attention. But there were two things that caused people who saw her to vomit and flee in terror. The
Vomit and fleeing terror.
In that order.
The first being that she wasn't exactly human. She resembled something close to a mannequin, but had the dexterity and fluidity of a normal human being. Her face was as flawless as a mannequin's, devoid of eyebrows and smeared in makeup. There was a kitten clamped in her jaws, so unnaturally tight that no teeth could be seen.
It's a plastic man.
It said kitten. Okay. And the blood was still squirting out of her gown and onto the floor. She then pulled it out of her mouth, tossed it aside, and collapsed. From the moment she stepped through the entrance to when she was taken to a hospital room and cleaned up before being prepped for sedation, she was completely calm, expressionless, and motionless. The doctors thought it best to restrain her until the authorities could arrive, and she did not protest. They were unable to get any kind of response from her, and most staff members felt too uncomfortable to look directly at her for more than a few seconds. But the second staff tried to sedate her. She fought back with extreme force. 2 members of staff had to hold her down as her body rose up on the bed with that same blank expression. She turned her emotionless eyes towards the male doctor and did something unusual. She smiled. As she did, the female doctor screamed and let go out of shock. In the woman's mouth were not human teeth, but long, sharp spikes, too long for her mouth to close fully without causing any damage. The male doctor stared back at her for a moment before asking, "What in the hell are you?" And then it says, she's butthurt. There you go.
She's Wait, what did it say?
No, that's
That's
it.
it.
That's the end.
Honestly, that sounds.
It's not the end. I'm fucking stupid.
Dumbass.
She cracked her neck. I was about to say that sounds creepy if that was the end. She cracked her neck down to her shoulder to observe him, still smiling. There was a long pause. Okay, that's not.
That was disgusting, Gerard.
Don't worry about it.
All right. There was a long pause. The security had been alerted and could be heard coming down the hallway. As he heard them approach, she darted forward, sinking her teeth into the front of his throat, ripping out his jugular like a fucking boss, and letting
Right,
like a fucking boss.
This chick's rad.
This shit's fucking rad. Well, Buddy's dead, but that's fucking rad.
She's fucking
and
sick.
then he's getting killed.
She's got
So
some
they
sick
go to the
combos.
house. That was rad, bro. And high fives.
High fives and
Goes to high five her, she just rips at his throat too.
Sick combos, girl.
Sick combos.
Sick
You
shit.
you just hear someone over the PA says the ultimate combo.
Savage. Sodister.
Dive deep. That is the grin of approval.
Letting him fall to the floor, gasping for air, he's choked on his own blood. She stood up and leaned over him, her face coming dangerously close to his as the light faded from his eyes. She leaned closer and whispered in his ear, "Fuck you, bitch." No.
Wait, that's-
No.
jeez.
I am God. That's what she said.
Really?
The doctor's eyes filled with fear as he watched her calmly walk away to greet the security men. His last ever sight would be watching her feast on them one by one. The female doctor who survived the incident named her the Expressionless. There was never a sighting of her again. Oh, great.
That sounded more like a scene out of Outlast.
Okay. Well,
It does.
I'm scared.
And Master's running away. Nope.
I'm so scared.
So thanks, bag boy.
No.
At least it wasn't.
I mean, it was kind of cool.
It was cool.
Eh.
I mean,
It was
up
worth
until the
reading.
teeth part, I'm like, aren't they just talking about the plastic men from Doctor Who?
Oh,
I guess
I'm never watching Doctor
Until, like I said, up till the teeth, I'm like, I think someone just ripped off Doctor Who.
Alright, here's another
And
question.
then, nope, it's Resident Evil.
They ripped both off.
So let's see more animation rewind, assholes.
Yeah.
No, this is from the same guy. He says, "What?" Alright, this is just
What's your
really
favorite
high.
animation you
This is
watched?
really high expectations from us. What 10 indie games are you looking forward to the most? 10.
I don't even know.
I don't
10
know
indie
three.
games
I know
coming out.
none.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm really looking forward to Daylight, which is a horror game coming out on
Yeah,
PS4.
Daylight.
Daylight looks
I'm looking
really
forward
great.
to Fez 2.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
There's 2 that I'm actually looking forward to. One is by, I think it's actually one of the guys who worked on Fez. He's making a separate game. I forget if it's called like Hearthfire or something like that.
Hearthfire?
Hearthfire.
Hearthfire? Isn't that out already?
No, it's they're thinking of Hearthstone.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
Um,
card game, right?
I love that game, but it's like the
Blizzard.
same exact animation. I think almost the same exact music, but it's more or less like an RPG. Looks like it's going to be some cool action adventure. I know that's going to be an indie game that's coming. That looks really cool. Child of Light.
Child of Light looks great.
Child Light,
yeah.
I believe, is an indie game.
Yeah,
that looks really.
But it's made by Ubisoft. I think it's considered indie. I'm not sure.
I would still consider it indie because it's not like big. If it's not big budget, I'll give it indie. But I mean, Ubisoft at this point doesn't have the most fantastic.
You probably saw it. There was like some indie game where it was like I can't even remember the name.
Bear
it was so
Simulator.
confusing. Well, no, not Bear Simulator, but it was like some Burrito 64,000, like some weird. I know it was on Steam. If you looked on their Greenlight, there's that game, and then excited as hell for it. Shovel Knight's finally coming.
Oh,
out.
yeah,
Shovel Knight's an indie game. Yeah,
that comes out on Wii U, right?
Wii U, PC, Nintendo 3DS. Wii U, it's Shovel Knight's going to be really awesome.
Okay.
Also, Below is another game.
Below, I never heard of that.
Below is a game where you have to figure everything out by yourself. You crash on you wake up on an island. You have to try and pretty much traverse your way around an island, and then once you reach the top of the mountain, you'll find a cave. You go through the cave.
And you go up another mountain.
No, you go through the cave, and then like you fall down a pit, and there's just like this giant door. And in there is just like this other world, and it's like crazy. Like you have to like probably figure out everything just to get to that point.
Yeah, and there was also they also announced the other day Shelter 2.
Shelter. Oh, isn't that game?
Where it's you played as the mother badger.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the new one you play is I think it was a lemming. A link. No, Link. Sorry, I thought it was something else. A Link's mother.
Okay.
So that was actually a great game, and I'm happy to announce the second one. Honestly, I'd have to take a look. It's like 2 weeks ago, Steam did another batch of like 70-something greenlit games, so I have to take a look at that. Let's see what's on there.
Okay. Gerard, you have any?
Nope.
No, you have one.
I do.
Yeah, you do. Come on, Gerard. You
Indie
know
games?
Yeah, you know what it is.
I'm probably just being retarded right now.
All right. I'll give you a hint. It's from the guy that made Mega Man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. There you go. That's it.
Which they've shown, and it's just like it's exactly like
the Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, that's.
And it looks exactly like Mega Man.
He didn't ask what year. He's just like which one.
You said this year.
No, he said what 10 indie games are you looking forward to the most? That's all he says.
Well, Mighty Number 9 then.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that too. I'm not a huge Mega Man fan though.
Also, the guy who made Bastion, Transistor.
Oh yeah,
Transistor looks like another masterpiece.
Yeah, Transistor looks good.
I cannot wait for that. I wish the guy who made Gust and Elysian Tale would make another game. I know there's not confirmed anything, but if he made a separate game, that would be really sick because that game was awesome.
The problem is though with Steam, there's a couple of other indie games I love, but I can't say I'm excited for them to come out because I have early access to some of them.
Well, they're still coming out. So fun.
Well, yeah, but like Starwall is amazing.
Starwall. I completely forgot about Starwall.
I have that on my laptop. I have early access to that.
For those who don't know what Starwall is,
it's ragdoll narwhals in space.
And with your horns, you have to pierce each other
in the
hearts.
And there's different stages. It's amazing.
It's really cool.
There's that. I fell in love with the first game. I'm happy they're doing a second one. Audio Slave 2.
Yeah.
It's a rhythm game, but it pretty much you use your own music from the computer. So
Audio Surf or
Audio Surf, yeah.
Audio Surf, I love it.
Yeah, I have the first one. The second one's on early access on Steam.
Audio Surf I played all the time until I got OC.
If I wanted to, I'm waiting for it to go down in price before I pick it up. But there's also early access for Plague Inc. I love that game.
Phone.
Yeah, well, it's on PC, but it's early access right now. It's pretty much a viral outbreak game, but literally it's a viral outbreak where you play as one or the other. You play as either Control or Chaos, pretty much. Yeah. Where you can create a virus, and as you like level up and get experience, you can change it so it can't be cured. Or it gets harder to cure. You can be the other side, and literally you just either try to save everyone in the world or murder everyone. Which is fun because pretty much everyone just uses a zombie virus because why not?
Yeah, it's like the best virus.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm curled up in a ball.
And your own shirt.
Yeah, the shirt stretches out pretty far.
Evidently so. I can't see your legs.
I'm just gonna. Can you throw me that one? No, that sleeve. Oh, okay.
This is a good podcast.
Yeah, you realize that.
No, it was a little chilly.
I was gonna take his things and wrap them around his neck and watch him.
You type of thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Any other games? Because we thought we couldn't think of any that we named like 7.
That's good enough.
That's good
That's
enough.
good enough. There you go.
That's all you get, baby.
I don't know, but if we can think of 3 more, come on, man.
That's not trying to fill out.
No, it's
I think Animation Rewind. I think was.
go ahead. No, there's
Get
a new one.
SpongeBob dies. That's my favorite
SpongeBob
one.
dies.
There's a new car game. That's the actual name of it.
Oh yeah, from Fallout guys.
Yeah, and it's pretty much a demolition derby.
Sorry.
It's a demolition derby game, but you can have races. But you can actually lose the race because your car gets so damaged you can't drive anymore.
Huh. Does Trials count as indie?
Yeah.
It probably used to count as indie.
No, I think
it's
with Trials HD and Evolution it did, but with Fusion they've pretty much gone full blown distribute.
Yeah,
So
Ubisoft is doing it. That's why at the Ubisoft press conference, I was so pissed. They were announcing something really big, and they said, "Here's something really fucking awesome." I was like, "Oh, is it Beyond Good and Evil 2?" No, it's fucking Trials. I'm like, "Fuck."
That game is still in limbo.
I like Trials, but I want Beyond Good.
Yeah,
and Evil
when our video comes out, you'll see how much we love it.
When does Shovel Knight actually come out? By the way,
Shovel Knight, I think it comes out later this month.
Later this month?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit! I'm
Like,
sure.
I think
I'm probably
like
gonna get it for my Wii U.
I think it's like the 16th.
Cool. And Daylight was supposed to come out next Tuesday, but it's not. Now they delayed it until the end of this month.
Why?
So I don't know.
Because they wanted to get done right.
They want to get
I'm waiting for like I don't know, like more.
Alright, well, what's the next question?
Okay, we still got some good emails.
Oh, no, I know, that's what I'm saying. Let's keep going.
We can answer them all in this one podcast, though.
We can go recorded, but thanks to Animation Rewind.
Thanks to Animation Rewind being a douchebag.
Yeah, thanks to Animation fucking
No one subscribed to that channel. Everyone unsubscribed.
Actually, go subscribe. Say you guys have some cool vids, and then unsubscribe. You'll be really upset. You'll probably cry.
Yeah, that way we both win. He gets a little bit of happiness, and we get to see the satisfaction of unsubscribe.
Yeah, and if you're listening, are you fucking kidding me?
Like seriously, bro?
He sent me 15 emails. Like, hey guys,
15 of those?
He sent me 15 emails all about, hey, here's one. He's trying to disguise it. How many? No. Where's the one? He tried to fucking disguise it.
Just go on so we don't.
He tried to disguise it by saying,
people.
"What is the Rickroll? What is the Rickroll for 2014? For me, it's this video by Animation Rewind."
Wow.
That was alright. Just so we don't come across as those kind of people.
Yeah, I'll say this: if you're upset that we're making fun of you, I'm sorry, but you kind of did this in a way that you left yourself open to it.
Very wide open.
This one was also from Bag Boy. He sent me 3, which is fine because obviously.
Well, he was the one that
the
last podcast that he asked about the ghost stories, right?
Yeah. This one, I don't know. Review Metal Gear Solid 3, and if you haven't played it, then review Korgoth of Barbaria.
Korgoth the Barbarian?
Oh my god, that's an amazing game.
And tell me what are your thoughts of it and not getting a full season.
Okay.
I know what Korgoth.
One that was on Adult Swim, but then made it into an actual game.
It was just one episode, right?
It was
it was one of those trial ones, right? Okay. It was like when they had like Rick and Morty and all that stuff. It was one of those shows, right, where it's like, oh, if this wins the votes, they'll become a regular, and Rick and Morty kicked its
Barbarian.
ass.
No, the show Korgoth the Barbarian, then, right?
Yeah.
Or am I thinking of a video game?
No, I thought I was thinking of
Are you thinking of that
Volgar the Viking?
No.
Oh.
No, I know what he's talking about.
I remember Korgoth of Barbaria. It was like
on Adult Swim a long time ago.
Yeah, it was. I loved it too. And they only had one episode.
One episode?
Yeah, it had a pilot episode, and that was it. I was like, what the fuck is... I mean,
like I said, it was like what they did with Rick and Morty. It didn't get these.
Maybe you'll recognize the art style. I'm not sure.
I 100% do. I can picture it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
very Deathclaw.
It was really funny.
Yeah.
Very Metalocalypse.
I think it was from what's his name? The guy that... wait, hold on. It's from some of the guys that did Dexter's Laboratory and the Billy and Mandy the Grimm show.
Oh, okay, cool.
And Samurai Jack and SpongeBob. It was really fun.
Who was behind it though?
What was it? Aaron Springer?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Who's that? Is that the guy that? Yeah.
No,
it's a storyboard writer.
Yeah, I was thinking of like someone different. I was thinking of like Maxwell Adams.
Yeah. Well, Korgoth of Barbaria, they had one episode that kept showing. I was like, when's the next episode? And there's only one episode.
Yeah.
It was just bullshit.
It was he fucked some girl on a bush.
Yeah.
There you go. He like cut a lich in half. I was like, well, fuck this girl.
Well, I guess Adult Swim re-aired the pilot a couple months ago. I don't know.
Oh, that's kind of
no, they might have done it because I didn't watch the whole thing.
Back in November they did it.
No, I was gonna say it might not have been November. It could have been yesterday.
No, it says it might have been yesterday.
Because yesterday was their April Fool's stuff.
They might have. I don't know.
Which was great. Which was great this year because it was 2 episodes of Perfect Hair Forever, which I hate that show.
Perfect.
But then everything else was Space Ghost Coast to Coast, including the episode where Macho Man Randy Savage plays Space Ghost's grandfather. So it's just great hearing Macho Man Randy Savage on that show.
Oh.
What was his first question, though? What was the first thing?
Metal Gear Solid 3. Review it. That's pretty much what it is.
Snake Eater.
I didn't play it.
Best theme song ever.
Yeah, Snake Eater's the
Snake Eater.
No, best
James
best
Bond
no
shit.
best.
It was very
no.
James Bond.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: best theme ever, worst ladder sequence ever.
Oh yeah, wasn't it?
Because it's like a 15-minute long ladder thing. And everyone's like
ladder
joking,
simulator.
like the songs, like you got the music playing, the whole thing. It's like, end it, like you're halfway up the ladder, jump.
Yeah.
Why can't I jump off this ladder? Die! I want to die.
Just want to end it. So
I never beat Snake Eater.
Because of that
I
ladder.
played it.
No, I'm not even sure if I made it that far. I just had a hard time going through. There was like that one boss who you need to like walk through like a ghost of ghost of people.
Oh yeah.
And I just never really got past that part because
Well, it's not an easy.
back
part.
when I played, I was like a shit tier kid who could barely play games.
And now you're a shit.
But now you're a shit tier kid who can barely play even more games.
Yeah,
well,
right.
actually,
But I was able to
he's
play
dead
fucking
according to
Shadow.
Goryanis.
I don't know. I was able to play Shadow of the Colossus fine, but I couldn't beat that game.
Shadow Colossus was
Well, Shadow of
I
the
beat it.
Colossus is easier.
yeah,
Yeah.
Actually, it's not hard.
Because
Really not,
it's
once you figure
the
shit
stealth element of Metal Gear Solid that makes it so difficult.
Yeah. I mean, even the new game, like, I don't remember much about Metal Gear Solid. I know that if you get caught, it doesn't just end the game right there. So you can keep playing, but you'll...
Not always.
Metal Gear Solid 2, I remember playing, I'm like, oh, I got caught. Oh, the game didn't
No,
just
like
fucking end.
Peace Walker, there were times where it's a mission, you gotta be silent. If you
Okay.
get caught, mission's over, restart.
Okay, well, MGS5...
Which is funny because you see an exclamation point and then all of a sudden you hear him start yelling Snake. I'm like, I can hear fine. I'm not dead. I'm not shot. I'm just standing here.
Well, MGS5 I like. It's pretty much the same thing, though.
Phantom Pain.
So,
Yeah, Phantom Pain. Who doesn't love
No.
Phantom Pain?
no,
Phantom
Ground
Pain's
Zeroes.
amazing.
Ground Zeroes. That's
Alright.
obviously what I meant. Because it is called Metal Gear Solid 5.
Next question.
So, yeah, next question. No one can review it because we didn't beat it. But
No, I can
I didn't
review it.
play
but-
Sorry, buddy.
No, me and Matt can review it, but we're not since it's been a while for both of us. And
Yeah.
we
Chris
could,
Gerard
but
haven't.
I
fuck
actually,
you.
I mean, it'd be
Well,
kinda
no,
fun
it's
if we did
I
something for
could.
it,
It's just I'm not gonna have all the facts correct because I haven't played the game in like 4 years.
Alright, I had to read this
though. I
question.
know there was
ahead of
one
time.
guy who used bees.
Oh, yeah.
And that
I remember that one, yeah.
He used like flies or something stupid. And I just
It was.
thought it was.
I think it was the flies. Yeah.
yeah,
I
that was
never,
the funniest
I
thing.
never played it, but I know a lot of the bosses.
I know. I saw
there's
that guy. I'm like, am I
boss
fighting?
or something like that?
I saw that. I'm like, am I fighting the elementals?
Yeah.
It was so dumb. I loved it though.
Anyway.
It was great dumb.
All right, here's another question. This is from Jose Gonzalez. He says, I heard Yahoo is trying to be a competitor to YouTube with their own video uploading service. Do you think that Yahoo can compete with YouTube? And what do you think would happen if Yahoo succeeded and became really popular?
Then YouTube would become even bigger bags of
Honestly,
dicks to get it on that.
Yahoo would not be successful. Honestly, because they just don't have the finances to do it.
Yeah.
YouTube just has so much money
Yahoo's
coming
mail,
in from
not
all that.
video.
YouTube has so much money coming in for all that. It's just even if Yahoo does do it,
They're
like
not gonna last.
it's gonna take a long time. And I don't mean like 3-4 years. I mean, in this day and age, it'd take a good 20 years for them to catch up. Just 'cause
Probably so.
there's so much money in YouTube that they just can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fuck with YouTube.
I agree.
Because I mean, look, we had the content ID thing, and that didn't really do much of anything to YouTube.
I totally agree.
True. True fact.
Yeah, figures. I talk intelligently, and
Yeah.
you two get lost.
Whatever.
Jerron's the one that is able to keep up with it, and you two go, I don't know.
Well, because he said I agree.
No. The reason
Well,
is like you were talking. I said don't mess with YouTube, and they're like, yeah, I agree. Yeah, let's stop listening to Casey now.
Okay, so
Sorry about that.
So anyway, Yahoo's cool.
No,
Thanks,
it's not.
thanks, Jose Gonzalez. Or Ja, I don't
On
know.
a beat, on a sneak.
So like, it's just George. So be a dick. It's just George Gonzalez. Stop saying Jorge, you prick.
It's Jorge. It's
George
Jose.
Posada. Just like George Posada.
Whatever.
Anyway, no, thanks for the question. I just don't know what to say about that. I really don't. Send us another question, please. We need them. Okay.
As long as it's not.
Yeah, about animation fucking rewind. If I see animation rewind anywhere, fuck
We're
you.
gonna murder you.
We're done rating.
Okay.
No more emails.
This is from Dave. I don't know how to say his last name. Macias.
It's gonna be animation rewind.
No, it's love your show. Hey, this is all in bold, by the way. Love your show. I have 3 questions. Number 1, what movie made you cry the most? There you go. This is all movie questions, I think.
Pokemon the first movie.
That honestly, I can see that. When
I can see that too.
wait. Recently or when it first came out?
When it first came out.
Okay,
Yesterday.
yesterday. When it first came out, I can see that with the whole freaking it was. I mean, it's sad until it's like, oh look, all the Pokemon wishes bring Ash back to life.
It was the tears. It created a miracle that made kids all over the world even cry more.
Ash Ketchum, the best Pokemon master there is. Meet all the legendaries, but don't even attempt to catch a single one.
Goes to punch you two, gets thrown in the air.
You got one?
I can't remember the name of it right now. It's bothering me.
Okay. Can I say mine while you think?
Yeah.
Right. A recent movie I just saw, I told Gerard about this. You guys probably heard of it. It's The Wind Rises, which is a Hayao Miyazaki film, the last one.
Oh, yeah, you told me
that movie, when it was done, it fucked me up. I was in the theater, thankfully alone. I almost cried. I was alone in the theater. No one wanted to go see it.
Oh, fuck that. No one's there, mate.
I almost cried. I didn't cry. I don't really cry for movies. I didn't even cry for 12 Years a Slave. I was just like, okay, that was.
Yeah, that was a feel-good movie.
I'll say this: I really never got cried at a movie. I did get choked up at the last season finale of Doctor Who. Because they had it's not one of those. Oh, I'm such a super fan. It's just they had Matt Smith do just like a gigantic farewell speech. It was just like amazing. It was just awesome.
And The Wind Rises isn't even just like it's a sad ending, but it was just
it is.
Oh man, that's the last Hayao Miyazaki film. At least that's what he says. And if that's the last one, he ended on a fucking downer. Because even though the movie's great, I love it. But
I don't know if you heard, he insulted his entire fan base.
Oh yeah, what he said?
He said that otaku are like ruining society.
Oh, cool.
So it's like, you just insulted your entire fan base.
I'm not.
It's a weird group of society, not
90% of it.
I'm not an otaku, so.
Otaku.
I'm
a
Spanish
I'm not talking about tacos.
No, I'm not one of them Del Tacos.
I like tacos, but I don't like them dough tacos. Or fucking call.
Demolition Man was right. Never forget. Always remember. If you don't get it, I'm right.
Demolition Man's yours? That made you cry?
It made me cry. That sex scene was the most.
Wesley Snipes getting turned into fucking icicle and blown up.
Wesley Snipes is white. What's going on?
What does he have? That vanilla ice hair? Oh no.
He was white. Oh my god, that's what happened. Wesley Snipes was Vanilla Ice in that whole movie.
Vanilla charcoal.
Vanilla chocolate.
Vanilla.
By Gore the movie guy.
Vanilla
That's a
charcoal.
quote.
That sounds like a perfume I would make.
Right.
Vanilla charcoal.
My shit in a can.
Shit in a can?
Yeah, it's my perfume line.
No, it's not even a bottle of perfume. It's a beer can with a nozzle on it.
It's like a can of like beans I just put my shit in. Just like
Literally, here's my perfume. You stick and stuff in a
Like
can.
baked beans.
It
smells like baked beans.
It's
diarrhea.
It's because I ate the beans and then shit back into the can.
It still would smell a lot better in the perfume section.
Yeah, it smells so good.
Help me think of the movie though, because right now I can't.
Well, you gotta say something about it.
Titanic.
No.
Schindler's List.
No.
Pokemon,
The Notebook.
The movie.
Wall-E.
There's two movies that actually made me cry.
What?
Okay.
One is Grave of the Fireflies.
That was a good one.
I fucking balled at that movie.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Ernest Goes to Camp.
Jude Law's in it. He's Gigolo Joe.
Sherlock Holmes.
No, his character's name is Gigolo Joe.
Gigolo Joe.
Oh, was that not? No, that was an American Hustle.
Oh wow, good job.
Thanks, phone.
No, well, he's not.
It's ruined. No, not American Hustle. That movie that he was just in. That he got the. Then you got the Oscar in.
Oh, AI?
AI.
Oh, AI.
Artificial intelligence. I love that movie.
I
loved it too.
I loved it, and as a kid, just like all your characters, especially when Gigolo Joe died, I was like, no, my man whore.
Gigolo Joe.
The man whore character's gone, and then
he's played by
no
Jim
reason
Law.
to live anymore.
Creepy, and then he only had a day to hang out. Oh man, this is so sad. It made me cry a little bit.
Okay, so we said on movies.
So, alright, that's everybody. Wait, you didn't say one.
Yeah, I did. I said I had never cried in a movie. I've just gotten choked up at the special Doctor Who. I don't get emotionally attached. When I go to horror movies, I laugh hysterically. Not nervous laugh, because the scarier it is, the funnier it is.
We all know you're a pussy. It's okay.
Alright, so what's the next one?
Alright, they're all movie.
I've been in the Kings
fine.
Park. I've said I'll take you guys to the Kings Park penitentiary anytime you want. I've been in there 3 times.
That's a different time of crying.
Yeah.
Very different.
That's crying out of my. That's crying in my
Kind of
pants.
fine, dude.
That's me crying in my pants.
What movie made you laugh the most?
Ooh, that's a
good one.
Anything Riff Tracks covers.
But it has to be the actual movie.
Riff Track.
Recently, the one that made me laugh the most. Like, I can't think of the one that.
Green Lantern.
Like one of the funniest movies I've ever seen, and I know no one's gonna agree, is Basketball. From
I love that.
I love basketball.
I will agree with you.
I
Actually,
fucking love basketball.
no, that's it. The question's over. Basketball. The answer.
I never saw Basketball.
It's from the South Park guys.
We gotta make you watch that.
You have to watch. Basketball's so fucking good.
I saw only a bit of it.
For me, it's a tie
You would like it.
between
It's
Mel Brooks' History of the World Part 1
Right?
Oh,
and
yes.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Okay.
Those two were just amazing.
Going for
the
that
first
classic.
Yeah, I saw Monty.
Well, it's just, they're amazing.
I came up with some really good comedies. I came up with Basketball.
Basketball is a really good comedy.
A lot of people hate that movie. Even Trey Parker and Matt Stone hate that movie.
Actually, no.
Another movie I actually.
Even though what was the one we agreed to?
Speaking of
Basketball, you just said it.
I want to say Mystery Science Theater 3000 when they do Space Mutiny will always be the
Yes.
thing to me.
Or when they did, what was it? Starfighters, I think it was, where they did these guys who were training to be jet pilots.
Yeah.
And they have a whole sequence of them training, and it's just oh no, my thermos of napalm as the entire field gets lit on fire.
I need to catch up with.
And then there's just a
Mystery
square
Science
box, and they reference the Truman Show. There's a square box.
We watch it on Netflix later.
No, yeah. Well, I also
Yeah,
have. I might have the DVDs in my backpack.
Okay.
There's a white square on a hill, and they're like, "Oh, Kristoff's newest location blows up." Aww.
Yeah, one of the movies I saw that I actually liked the most.
Laughed the most?
I liked them all.
Pokemon the movie too.
What?
Pokemon Pokemon Forever.
Yeah, Pokemon Forever.
When
That was a joke.
Celebi was all like, what?
And Mewtwo was like,
Celebi
yo,
said that.
fuck you all.
Anyway, but Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, Blazing Saddles.
He has taste.
Well, white women.
Yeah, I do have taste. That was a really good one.
This since you was hung in days red. Love that line.
I hope you wouldn't mind, but please don't tell anyone I've talked to you.
Anyone have any change? Well, someone's had to go back to town and come back with a shitload of quarters.
Or after with the exploding box of chocolate. I'm probably never gonna get credit for that.
Enough of that shit. Here comes Mongo.
Oh god.
Love that line.
What'd you say? I said the sheriff's son, and then the bell goes off.
The sheriff's on
The sheriff's on his way. Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, next one.
All right, number 3. What movie wowed you the most so far? I don't know what. I guess
the one that's
the one that just blew us away. I guess.
I can honestly say that was Pacific Rim.
Really, Pacific Rim?
That was the most recently. It's hands down Pacific Rim because we both saw it on IMAX and we were both in there is it gonna be it was hyped up for? We were like, I don't know if this is gonna be as good as they say. And then the opening scene, we're just like, all right, yeah, it's living up to the hype.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to agree with that. I did see Pacific Rim also.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, I
I didn't know you did.
Yeah, they played there at my school.
Yeah.
You love
me. I would have to.
It wasn't official. It was a small group we got together.
Mine's a
I know. I'm still saying, lucky son of a bitch.
I missed a class for that.
Even better, lucky her son of a bitch.
It wasn't lucky afterwards.
Mine's a little obvious. Mine's Gravity. Gravity blew me away. I was just like, that fucking movie
sucked you in.
Oh yeah. Well,
Well, it sucked
it
down.
sucked me in.
It just sucked.
Suck me
No,
so.
it did not suck. That's my favorite movie of last year. I saw probably around
every movie.
Yeah, but
you saw specifically every movie that was in the theater on Rhode Island.
Too,
you saw.
So, yeah. I saw Grown Ups 2 and Scary
Everything
Movie 5.
was better than Grown Ups 2.
Well, no, not Scary Movie 5.
No,
that's the worst movie of last year.
No,
better.
No, you forgot.
Fucking
No,
bad.
you forgot. Movie 43 came out that early.
It's worse than movie
No,
43.
it's not.
Movie 43 made me laugh once. Scary Movie 5, I wanted to kill someone when I left. And that movie's 80 minutes long. It felt like it was 3 hours. I was like, and he also had the worst theater experience ever because they had these three. I'm gonna say I don't give a fuck. These three stupid cunts in front of me that just kept making the dumbest jokes, throwing stuff at people. They were throwing like jelly beans at people and stuff. Like, hey, you want a jelly bean? And making the dumbest jokes. I hated them. I almost fucking said something. I never do in theaters. And there was even a time when I went to go see Expendables where these three kids were like making all these racist jokes about Terry Crews and Jet Li in the film, and I didn't say shit for that. But these bitches, I wanted to say something, and they pissed me off so much. My whole review of that movie is just me hating the theater I was in. So I hate that fucking movie too.
Also,
great.
What theater?
That was the thing.
The Regal one, right?
The nice, peaceful Regal that normally has no one in the theater.
The one time.
If I see them again, because I know what they look. If I see them again, I'm gonna curb stomp the fuck out of them.
Nice.
So anyway, I'm not gonna do that.
I'll be a witness.
I ain't gonna do it.
I'm not being a witness. You can deal with the cops on your own.
Wait.
My uncle's a cop.
Anyway, I like Gravity.
How long have we been going for, out of curiosity?
Wait, did you say, Gerard, which
45
was yours?
Not bad.
What's wrong with emails?
Gerard, did you say which
That's
movie
fine.
Yeah, what movie? Wow.
I said I agree with Pacific Rim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said
How about you?
Oh, The Hobbit.
The whole bit. Which one?
Desolation.
Desolation, because of Smaug.
Yeah,
Smaug.
the best dragon ever.
He is, honestly.
He was a really good dragon.
Oh, he was a good ass dragon.
Benedict Cumberbatch did a fucking great
A
job.
lot of people don't realize that he's actually two characters in that movie.
He's also, I think, no, give me a second. I think he's also the Necromancer.
The Necromancer, yeah.
So he's gonna be
in the next movie.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't really in.
Well, he's gonna be twice in the next movie. Then.
Yeah. Well,
I'm so happy they didn't kill off. I'm just gonna say they didn't kill off Smaug in this one.
No, they kill him off in the next one.
Spoiler.
Spoiler! Spoiler! If you haven't read The Hobbit after
No one years, Casey.
Yeah, I don't
know
know.
what reads.
I do.
What's wrong with you, sir? Get out.
It's called education.
Dude, I read The Hobbit.
We don't have that
The
here.
only reason why I wouldn't say it's a spoiler is because it's a prequel to The Lord of the Rings and don't mention shit about Smaug in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it's not a spoiler.
So I would say that's probably not a spoiler. But well, who knows?
I don't hear about
maybe
Sauron.
they'll do some fucking shifty shit and make it so he doesn't die. Who knows?
Right.
He turns into Frodo.
Huh?
What's the next one?
Smaug turns into Frodo.
But alright, and he also adds a little thing here. WoW could be. He's just explaining what we think about WoW.
Oh,
Okay, so
World of Warcraft.
Yeah, WoW.
Panda
well,
edition.
we mean WoW. I mean WoW by like World of Warcraft.
Warcraft. I would like to know your stats.
So should we continue with the emails? Or should we
keep going.
Yeah, we're almost done. To Christopher. This is from Emma Wild. Oh, this is a girl.
No, this is getting
This is girl. No, it's not. It's not a
animation rewind.
It's not Animation Rewind. To Christopher, I think you should watch Animation Rewind. No. Number one, are you going to meet your followers? I'm talking about fan meeting. I don't know. Where?
Where?
In the alley?
Yo, girl.
Like if I go to a Comic-Con, yeah, definitely. But nowhere
we
near.
all go to Comic-Con.
We all do.
Yeah.
It wasn't last year's. It was year before we went to Comic-Con. We all go our own ways and meet up when we're there. I got to Comic-Con, walked in the door. In 15 minutes, this is the Javits Center in New York City. Usually there'll be about 150,000 people there each day. Within 15 minutes, I run to this asshole. First person I see is Matt. Neither of us had any idea we'd be there.
Right.
And I walk up to him and we just went and I'm like, hi. And we're like,
wait, you mean the Comic-Con before the last Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first
and
one.
we just saw each other. We're like, okay, we didn't know you'd be here. I'm like, same here. It's like, okay.
Wait, hold on. The one before that was the one that
No,
that was the one before that one.
Before that one.
He's talking about 2012, was it?
2012.
Yeah, we went in
2011. That was the best field trip I
went 3 times.
Yeah,
that was a school field trip. We went to New York Comic Con for a school.
It wasn't really a school field trip. It was more of a hey,
it was a field trip because we got 3-day passes out of it.
Yeah, but we had to go ourselves.
No.
No, we got 1 day pass.
I got 3 because he said if you want a 3-day pass, just let me know and we'll get it for you. So I got a 3-day pass.
They never told me that shit.
They never told us that.
Delapine,
sucks for you.
That's our teacher, Delapine. Go email him.
It was ours and he's still yours.
Well, no, he's not anymore.
Finish that class?
Yep. Okay, so yes, sure. These are all addressed to me, but I'll make it so that's all of us. Okay, number 2. What kind of girls do you like? Lol. What do you look
The
for
one
in
without
girls?
penises.
Does she got the booty?
She got
when they have the dick.
I was about to say, the one without the penis would be great.
What?
Last time they had dicks, and I was very disappointed. I tried it anyway, but I was very disappointed.
It was very disappointing. It wasn't as big as I hoped it would.
I like girls that have a personality. That's it.
Aw.
That's it.
Same here.
Aw.
That's it.
Aw.
That's it.
And the
Remix it! And we have a remix.
I mean, we all go to Comic-Con. We might be going to anime next.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be going.
Gerard goes to anime next.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it. It depends on money.
Matt may be going along, and then Chris and
Maybe.
Casey might.
Chris might.
I'll think
It depends
about
on the type of convention and the.
Gerard's driving me, though.
Me, it's just a matter.
Well,
It depends
I'm
on how
not
much
exactly
money I got.
driving.
Alright, your dad's driving me.
I got someone to take care of that.
Okay, so whoever taking care of you, they'll take care of me too.
Aw.
Take care.
Yeah.
Jake's owe me a
gonna end
soda,
up like the
even though you already owe me money.
What else
beat
is
you to death.
By the way, the Holy
good luck.
Baby in like
Fun
episode
question.
5, that's still there. So take care.
God damn, are you kidding me?
Animation
More.
Rewind.
3-day pass is $60. Okay.
For what?
For animation, Funimation,
For
Rewind.
Animation Rewind.
Animation Rewind, no. Anime Next.
That's a
That's
3-day
not too bad.
pass.
That's not bad.
I'm only gonna go 1 day, so.
I know.
Honestly, I think like a 4-day pass for New York Comic Con, $75.
But they don't even have like a 1-day pass. It has to be a 3-day pass.
You have to get it there.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope they don't run
When
out
is
by the
it?
time we get
Oh,
there.
no, they're not.
When is
Okay,
it?
good.
Early
June-
June, like June
June 6th.
7th.
Oh, screw it. I'm not going.
Okay. Anyway, what kind of girls do I like? Exactly. Number 3.
One that can handle me.
Well, you guys want to answer that too, just in case?
No.
No.
I say personality, even though it's cliche, but
I'm
It
gonna
is.
say redhead.
I'm gonna say big tits and big ass and
redhead
Dick sucking
demons
lips.
doesn't matter. Neither have a soul.
DSLs.
No.
DSLs.
Dick sucking
24-inch pythons.
lips. 24 inch
24 pythons. When girls can bench press me.
So never.
Oh, Matt.
Hard.
So
Matt, that's
Never.
never gonna happen.
I was just about to say, so Matt, you're gonna be alone for the rest of your life, huh?
No, Matt's only hope is Dave Bautista.
I love Yo, I'm dating Drax. Shut up.
yeah. Drax. No. All right. How tall are you? I'm 6'3".
I feel like this is an interview.
Yeah.
It is. She's like,
Which
do
one
I want
was
to
gonna
go
get a job?
out?
Let's find out.
I feel like I'm being interviewed by my computer right now.
I feel like my computer is judging me. I'm not sure how I feel.
You're only 6'3", you fucking asshole.
You're tall as shit.
I'm 6'3" also.
Yeah, you're also tall
but
as shit.
I'm better. Though.
You're like 5 inches.
5 inches.
5
Damn.
inches.
I'm like 5'7".
Matt's a wee little lass.
I'm like the tiniest. I'm the tiniest person out of everyone here, and in my house.
And no, here's the thing. Gerard is the skinniest one of us all, which pisses me off because you have Wendy's like every fucking day.
Wendy's and pizza.
That's
That is
what
my
he lives
diet.
I know, and
Spaghetti
I box 3 days a week, a total of 6 hours a minimum a week,
If
and
they-
he's in better shape
if
than
they
I am
made
eating fast food.
If they made a pizza and chicken nugget flavored heroin, we would never see Gerard again. He would be dead.
Um,
Just
I'm probably skinny.
We can just put heroin
No, you'll definitely
on
be skinny.
chicken.
what?
What?
How's that?
Inject. I'm sorry.
Inject what?
Yeah, inject flavored heroin. Why?
Inject
Why?
into the bloodstream.
We want him hooked on a drug. We gotta try something.
But then why does it have to be flavored? You're injecting it. You're not going to taste the flavor.
We have to confound Jerry at every turn.
I love how you're trying
That's
so
a
hard.
good excuse.
Okay, I just witnessed you guys trying to understand a way to get me addicted to drugs.
I'm just trying to
fascinating.
understand what's the point of flavoring something you inject.
I don't know.
I know, and I'm gonna be honest, I have no problem with
Oh, it tastes so good in my veins.
Gerard,
We
if
get that
anything,
taste.
I would just hit you with a brick of cocaine. In your face.
that would show me.
Well, Gerard will probably get so hungry when he injects it, so he'll just or inject it, that he'll start eating his own arm.
Oh my
so
God.
at least he'll taste
Oh my god. There's the
good.
flavor.
Yeah, it's the flavor. That's what I'm saying. It's the flavor.
you start gnawing your arm off, then the taste the blood.
Okay, so next week on 1,000 Ways to Kill G-Van Money.
That's gonna be once we start doing animation. That's gonna be one of the shows.
Is it gonna be?
Like 1,001 Ways for Gerard to die.
Okay, number 4.
How many
are there?
This is from the same girl. She has another email too, so I don't know how many are in that one. Number 4, can you tell 5 random facts about yourself? Thanks.
Jeez.
Alright, 5 random facts.
I like long walks on the beach.
I like long fucking walks on the beach.
Long fucking walks. It can't be a walk, it's gotta be a fucking walk.
As I walk towards the moon.
Long. Matt, how about good job. You have one respect.
I take that was also a reference to Killer is Dead.
Yeah. It was perfectly timed.
I own a gun that lets me shoot people back in time, or whatever the fuck the plot of Looper was.
I have a gun that tells people the plot of Looper.
Yeah, pretty much. I
have a gun that tells the plot of all confusing movies.
I can summon an iridescent dragon.
Oh god.
Yeah, those are good traits you got there, Chris.
And I
also do plus 4 damage.
That's some pretty good damage.
Random facts. I don't really know.
I don't know anything about myself.
I don't know.
No, that's what he's saying, not me.
Chris looks inside himself and realizes there's nothing.
There's nothing. I'm an empty shell waiting to be filled.
Oh, you're pretty full already.
Yeah. Thanks, Loophole.
GG Loophole.
That was Matt.
Yeah, that was you. I think that was all of you, actually.
No, that was definitely Matt.
It was definitely not Chris after that ending.
Loophole takes a liking to me. That's not good.
You should be.
I don't know if he likes me.
Really unfunny for the next few episodes.
I have to do my best to say the unfunniest things.
Hey guys,
I literally have to.
Welcome to Inconsiderate Racist.
Inconsiderate Racist. That sounds like a new John Lovitz show.
Oh, Inconsiderate Racist.
Anyway, the facts.
Oh god, Inconsiderate Racist.
I really don't know.
The newest Muppet.
I
named him for you. Those are 5 random facts.
There you go.
She didn't say they had. No, she didn't say they had to be true facts.
Yeah.
She just wanted 5 random facts about you.
True facts. Yeah.
You have to be specific. She wanted 5 random facts. She got the 5 random facts.
Wait. Doesn't fact mean true?
No.
Okay.
It could be a factual lie.
Gerard.
It's a factual statement based off lies.
It's like that movie True Lies.
There you go.
There you go. Arnold
And Gerard's head is
explains all.
exploded.
Alright, so this is another email from her. To Christopher, again, lol. Do you speak any languages besides English? I speak Mandarin.
Mandarin.
Shai Shui. You never heard of it because it's a dead language.
Shui.
And
it's a dead language.
Dragon.
My parents.
And yeah, dragon speak.
Chris Sensei. Chris Senpai.
I speak anime.
Chris Senpai. Konnichiwa.
No, I'm laughing to myself.
Oh, konnichiwa. Genki desu ka?
You do that too.
Hey, Teddy.
Senpai.
No, I don't speak any other languages, only English, and not even that very well. Number 2, what kind of music do you like? Do you have it?
You don't like music.
No, I do. I really like
music. What is this music she mentioned?
I don't know.
Music. This is Jetstream Sam-esque butt rock.
Actually, no. That's
a good name for the song. That way, I don't have to scream at you about it anymore.
Butt rock.
I listen to music from either games or movies. That's pretty much
exactly. That's what I said. You don't know music.
Yeah, well, I don't go out. I don't go.
So do I, but I listen to a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, but I don't go out of my way to know music because I don't.
Exactly. He doesn't know.
I don't care about Metallica or fucking any.
Exactly. So go to hell.
Through the never.
Be gone.
I'm okay with not knowing them ever.
Oh, you will.
So I just listen to like shit I hear in trailers or just into movies in general. I'm just like, oh, that's a good song.
I still love Andrew
What if
W.
that song
No, I love.
to be an actual song?
Oh no, most of the time it is.
No, I just want to say I still love
I just like that. I just hear it and I'm like, oh, I'll put it on my
I just want to say I still love that Monsters University trailers had Motley Crue's Kickstart My Heart and Andrew just WK's Party Hard. I'm like, great, a children's movie using music that's about getting high, getting blackout drunk, and having sex.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what you have.
Well, that's the generation of kids nowadays.
Yeah, that's college right there.
Yeah, that is
that's
college.
high school. I know that's high school.
Do you watch anime? I'm just gonna say Yamada's first time.
Oh God!
If you ever,
God!
I don't even want to know.
Okay, I don't
it's exactly what
I pretty much only like soundtracks. That's pretty much it. And I don't. My favorite singer ever. I don't know. Rebecca Black. There you go.
Rebecca Black.
It's Friday,
but it's only Wednesday.
He'll sing it anyway. Trust me, I know. He always sings it.
It's Wednesday. We still got our fucking 2 days left.
She made a sequel.
Hey Chris, would you like to build
I know, it was Saturday, wasn't it?
What?
Yeah, I didn't even get that
snowman.
Would you like to build a snowman? Doesn't have to be a snowman. It's Frozen.
Yeah, that's it.
Still haven't watched it.
Any other questions?
So that's a soundtrack, exactly.
There was another one I saw. I gotta remember. There was like a great spin-off of that.
While he tries to remember, be the next question.
I gotta try to remember. I gotta find that picture.
This is from Matt.
Just look at the flowers.
I know him. I know Matt. Not you.
Just look at the flowers.
Okay. Number 1. Will you be watching WrestleMania 30 with 2M? That's his Twitter. WWE Network login information?
No, in other words, he's doing the fucking
Animation rewind.
Yeah, come and watch on my site. Yeah.
Number 2. What's your opinion of Animation Rewind?
Is it really?
No.
Oh, okay.
Will you be watching WrestleMania 30? No, I don't watch wrestling.
I'm gonna watch it.
Of course you are.
I make fun of him for watching wrestling and playing this next game I'm gonna say, and then he fucking sends me questions like this. Suck it.
What?
Bitch. No, he's okay.
What else we got?
What's the question?
Okay.
I can tell you the outcome of WrestleMania because it's all fucking bullshit.
Who's fighting? Is it The Rock and John Cena again?
No, it's Randy Orton and Dave Bautista. It was gonna be Dave Bautista was gonna win, but because CM Punk, or Philip as he's now known, decided to quit, now it's gonna be Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. Whoever wins gets the fight in that match. So with all the crazy fan base, Daniel Bryan's gonna beat Triple H and then win the title unless Dave Bautista. It's either Daniel Bryan or Dave Bautista. Daniel Bryan if they want to make the fan happy. Dave Bautista if he already has it in his contract.
Man, I understand everything.
And if Dave Bautista summons Groot and fucking Rocket Raccoon,
Star-Lord shows up.
Star-Lord comes in, he's like, fuck you, Triple H, shoots him in the face, gone. And
Gamora shows up.
I will say,
Gamora fucks everybody.
I might watch it because it's gonna be fucking Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. And that is going to be brutal.
Hey, spoilers, he's not going to lose. There you go.
Just spoilers. Well, no, here's a real spoiler. Next year it might be Sting and Undertaker. A 50-year-old versus a 55-year-old. One of them's going to break a hip before
one's
the
going to have a heart
last
attack. They should have heart attack first. Whoever has a heart attack first loses.
No, whoever lives longest during a heart attack wins.
Okay, so he asks also, what's your opinion of Animal Crossing New Leaf? If you dislike it, why besides it being a time sink and saying it's a bad game? I always say on Skype, I hate this game, it sucks, but it's fucking boring. Animal Crossing is boring.
I played
That's fine if you like it.
It's not that it's boring, it's just tedious as hell.
You know what it is? It's really hard to find the entertainment of it. It's like I played it as a kid, and I just thought it was such a great breakaway of playing shit like God of War that I was able to play a game where I was relaxing.
But now we have a few dozen sim games to choose from that are more entertaining.
I don't
because you get to have drinks with Grim Reaper.
I don't like sim games.
I mean, to be fair, I don't.
Do you have to log into the EA servers?
I don't really hate it. I just it's like if I want to play it I want to play it longer than the game wants me to fucking play it. It wants me to play for 30 minutes here and then play tomorrow because you don't have anything else to fucking.
No, that's why you can.
It's 2:00 in the morning. I can't fucking do anything because everything's closed.
I'm an asshole who time skips.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I could do that, sure, but
I could deal with that with the Persona series because it's this is getting tedious. I'm gonna go and spend a day or two fighting. You can break it up. In Animal Crossing, you can't.
Yeah, I mean, if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, you're fucked.
Oh yeah,
everything's closed.
you're just sitting.
You can't visit
You're
anybody.
sitting in a corner of your house with a gun pointed at your head, just shaking, trying to pull the trigger.
But no, I liked it at first. I liked just like going around collecting fucking apples and buying shit for my house and like putting stuff there, whatever. Customizing art and putting it around. I mean, it was fun at first, but I got bored of it.
Fair enough.
What do you think of Animal Crossing, Gerard?
I never played it.
Okay. Number 3. When will you and Gerard make fuck?
What?
When are you two gonna fuck each other?
Well, we recorded a video explaining Loophole's fanfic, which pretty much explains your question right there.
Yeah, just on a side note,
we already did.
Chris, when you do post story time, make sure you just put in like parentheses and NSFW. I'm dead serious. Put that in parentheses just to be sure.
Yeah, I will.
Because if you put story time, who knows who might listen to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at least if we have that.
But if some mom's like, oh, story time.
Yeah, at least if they see that, it's like, okay, we're safe because we did put up a warning there.
Yeah.
No, I would actually rather than think it's safe.
I would not. Because the last thing I need is hate mail.
Okay.
I get enough of it at home.
Oh.
I was gonna say.
That's another one.
I was gonna say, why are you trying to avoid hate mail?
This one, he's getting all personal. He's all mad because I always make fun of him on Skype.
Oh.
When will you stop recording with a potato and actually get a real good mic?
Oh.
When Chris actually
Is
gets
this
a job.
actually a bad mic?
No,
It's
not.
It's a good mic.
He's just mad because it's not fucking professional quality
Yeah.
mic.
Oh, okay.
This is like a $60 mic. I'm sorry.
And a professional one, I can tell you
like-
from having to buy them, they are hell
You buy one for like 100, maybe.
No, you can, but I'm not spending over $100. I like buying another mic, another $100 just to get another fucking
just
mic.
get like a
Just
Yeti
make
mic.
He doesn't have a
But
job.
it's a
Where's he gonna get
snowball.
the money?
I'm just saying.
The snowball
You're
is
not
really
helping
good too.
anyway whatsoever.
No, I wanted to make him sound better over the podcast. You guys, you
He
with
told me
yourself
this-
included.
He told me the same thing. I'm like, I fucking know. I don't want to spend over $100 on a fucking mic
If
when
he
this
could've-
one sounds
Here's
perfectly
the simple
fine.
thing: if he had the money to get a better mic, he would have gotten it already.
I just think you just would have bought more games.
Yeah,
Basically.
I bought Star Trek the game. It was worth it.
No,
Fuck
it wasn't, you idiot.
Yes, it was. It was so worth
Yeah,
it.
I love the part where you can phase through every fucking character in the
No,
game.
it's great when you get to stand next to Spock, and then
Yeah.
5 seconds later you're climbing into his mouth.
Yeah, that's what you just phase through every character. There's no collision detection at
There's
all.
no collision or apparently size consistency because the second you
There's no
zoom in,
consistency.
You aim
at
down
all.
at someone.
you
that's
aim in,
huge.
and yeah, like I said, you walk into someone's mouth.
Yeah. So anyway, there you go. Oh wait, no, he has one more. Number 5, suck fuck. Sure.
Next question.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you. All right. He's not the.
Soviet or Russia?
I like that question, though.
He's like the complete opposite of you. He's unfunny. He watched
Actually-
wrestling, so he's a fucking idiot.
You're talking shit
and-
like this is a wrestling match.
That sounds the same thing.
And next time when I see him over Skype at SummerSlam,
Ooh, brother.
These 24-inch pythons.
I'm gonna shove his foot up his fucking ass.
They're not even allowed to curse or anything
You
anymore.
shit. This is the internet.
how dare you lose to Scotty, too fucking hottie.
I'm not kidding. They had a did like a charity auction. One of the prizes, it was like Mick Foley was doing it or
Yeah.
something. One of the there was like a ton of stuff. You'd win. Like part of the prize was like 3-day passes to Disney World, including one of the days you'd spend the entire day in Disney World, getting a tour of the park and riding the rides with Scotty Too Hottie.
Okay.
As in, Scotty Too Hottie is giving you, your family, and your kids a tour of Disney World.
Okay.
Because they labeled Scotty Too Hottie as a leading expert on Disney World.
Okay.
That is
I have
Okay.
I have to read this Disney. Goddamn it.
Yes.
This animation rewind.
Are you kidding me?
No, this one is good. I'll give him this. Because these aren't spam, obviously, because he mentions the podcast sometimes.
No, it's still spam. It's not a computer, but it's
You know, if
still
you're
spam.
reading them, you're giving him power.
Well, no, this one's actually...
Yeah, we took all that power
This
away.
one starts off pretty good. He says, I am an obese black kid who hates Miley Cyrus and Yelvis the Fox. I don't know who the fuck Yelvis the Fox
What
is.
does the Fox say?
does the Fox say?
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Whatever. Don't correct me on that, Gerard. Are you crazy?
The thing is, it's actually true.
He'll be the illiterate one next time.
So when I saw Miley Cyrus dies by Animation Rewind, I was so happy.
What a bunch of dicks.
What a bunch of jokers.
Never talk to us again.
I quoted a good game.
They're probably all sitting there crying over an animation. Like, why do they hate us? Like, this was not the reaction I thought we were going to get.
God damn it, John! You sent him 8,000 fucking emails. I said one.
Yeah.
You sent him. I thought you meant one for every email account we have. All 15 of them.
Again, Animation Rio, we wouldn't hate you. If you sent it once, we would have been like,
okay,
I'll look up later. You sent us like 20 times.
From every single one is a different email. That's why it's weird.
Okay.
You gotta love his creativity, though.
Oh, yeah. No, there's a bunch of different names he went by, and they're all different questions. It's not like, hey, can you watch this? Or, hey, can you watch that? No.
It's a different backstory for every fucking one.
Someone asked me, can you give me a complete review about a YouTube channel known as Animation Rewind?
Seriously?
Yeah, here's another one. What are your top 3 Animation Rewind cartoons?
None of them, because they all suck. He's untalented.
Since drugs are a hot topic, how do you feel about Dora taking drugs? That's the Animation Rewind video, I guess.
I feel great about it. I think all Spanish children should be taking drugs.
All Spanish 8-year-olds.
Wow. Fuck you, Animation Rewind.
Alright, we're starting to attack other countries. Let's not make this international.
Okay, pro tip, I'm Cuban.
No,
it's okay.
That's all the emails.
Oh, good. So we're done with the Q&A now?
So what, that took an hour?
Well,
Yeah, that's the whole podcast.
Yeah, that's pretty much the podcast.
How long did that take?
An hour and 8 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Well, no, I do want to read a couple.
Well, we're not done yet.
I know. I just said before we end, I do want to read a few of these.
All right. Well, we have to mention a couple things we usually do, which is just
it's an extra long podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
Lightning round.
What comes out this week? I mean, really nothing came out this week.
Captain America's coming out.
Well, yeah, movie-wise. Movie-wise, Captain America comes out. Also, I hope the Raid 2 comes out. Have you seen the Raid?
Yes.
The Raid's fucking awesome. I
Raid
can't
2
wait
was
for
supposed to take place like 7 minutes after the first one.
Which is he just starts beating the shit out of people already.
I know you're kind of like barely alive right now. Could you go to prison?
And then punch a wall for 30 minutes? Because I heard that there's a whole scene where he's just... remember the trailer they show where he's just punching the wall?
Yeah.
And it keeps cutting to clips and stuff. That scene's in there. It's supposed to be really long of him just punching the wall.
Yeah.
I heard. Oh man, I can't wait to I can't wait to see him punch a wall.
Captain America.
But all right, Captain America comes out. We're all excited about that. That looks awesome. But game-wise, I mean, Elder Scrolls Online comes out tomorrow, I think.
Seriously?
Or Friday? I think it comes out Friday.
I have to get it for the PS4.
I was going to say,
it doesn't come out.
I was going to say tomorrow's Thursday.
Honestly, on nothing personal, don't get that game.
Well, it doesn't come out for consoles until June.
You don't get it at any point. It's not worth it.
Okay.
Here's the biggest reason. All the loot, it's not private servered or anything. So when there's a chest, everyone can get into that chest.
Yeah.
So when you open up a chest of loot, if it's not empty, you have to open that chest and hit take all, because you cannot select anything. You won't have the time, because some other asshole will walk up, open a chest, hit take all, and you won't make any money the entire game, because you just got to run around harvesting plants, selling plants for $2-3 at a time to make money. In other words, you won't get good equipment for the first 30 to 40 hours of playing. It is horrible.
So what else
Sounds about right?
Well, yesterday Goat Simulator came out.
Yes. Well, for you, I've been playing it since Friday, and it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking brag about it.
Yeah, I am bragging. It's absolutely amazing.
Sorry I don't suck dick like you, Jesus.
Jeez.
Yeah,
dickhead.
You get all the girls coming at you.
Oh yeah, all
Apparently Chris does.
coming all
Apparently
over.
so.
Chris, you
hot sex god.
you king of thieves, you.
You boner. That's you
boner.
She calls me a boner. I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Bonerific.
You're such a boner.
You're such a boner.
Bone killer.
Good boner.
That Batman Vita/iPhone game came out.
So
I don't want to argue, so.
So next.
So next, okay. Yeah. Anyway, that came out.
Not really much coming out, is there?
Well,
No.
next week, Wolf Among Us comes out. Titanfall for 360 finally. And,
Conception 2 just came out. The most perverse game in history.
well, it says it comes out in a couple weeks.
Yeah, have you heard the story about that game?
No, I haven't heard the story. What
It's
is it?
pretty much you're a teen going around
Look at my chance.
sleeping with underage girls, getting them pregnant so they can have babies and empower you.
Oh, I get it.
I'm gonna play that
Conception.
game.
It's on Vita. Perfect. You can take it everywhere.
I'm not kidding. That is basically the plot. Is going around making.
Is it Japanese?
Yes.
No, it's actually really American.
It's from Toronto.
It's from Toronto. Yeah, that's the most American from Toronto.
Because of Rob Ford.
Oh, our most American games come from Canada.
You joke about that, but it's actually
pretty
serious.
True. Yeah.
Ubisoft, EA.
Ubisoft's France? Is that Frenchies?
They moved their headquarters are in Montreal. Yeah. Same with EA.
But all of them are French.
A lot of them do.
Like the main guy is like
Target is French.
Like really French. Like the main guy from Ubisoft is like a Bond villain French.
A Bond villain French.
He's so French.
He's so French. He's a villain.
So
I'd rather him be Incredible's French villain.
Because
Incredible 2.
He talks like this. I am the Ubisoft.
So. I told Chris about this. I'm going to be a 27-year-old guy on my own going to see Incredibles 2 because I've been waiting so long.
I'll be with you.
The kids will be there like, aren't you too old to see? It's like, fuck you. I've been waiting for this movie longer than you've been alive.
The best Fantastic Four movie ever. And it's called The Incredibles.
We don't talk about that.
No, well, we do because Incredibles is
Nate
lives up.
I'm talking about the Fantastic Four, not the Incredibles.
Yeah, the Incredibles is my favorite Pixar movie.
That looks like fun.
What's going on?
I don't know.
What the hell?
I don't know. I think he was just speaking Japanese or something.
I'm here pouring my heart out about Incredibles, and you're here like fucking around.
I just heard that.
I was yawning while I was speaking.
Well, you should never yawn and speak when you're not spoken. You need to speak when spoken to, okay?
You need to speak. That's it. Just need to speak.
Jordan, you need to speak correctly.
Yeah. You need
Coming
to speak.
from you after what you just did?
My dick. Suck my mother.
I think he did more than that.
I don't even think it's possible.
This right here, just suck that.
Just suck this chode.
suck this chode phone.
I'm going to do that one.
Please just do that.
Anyway, this is stupid.
If nothing else is coming out, I think we got some good reviews for Goats. For not right, Goat Simulator.
I want to mention a few things.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Then we'll go over.
Well, they officially announced when Alien Isolation is coming out, which I'm looking forward to.
They said, what was that, October 4th?
October 7th. It comes out the same day as that new Lord of the Rings game.
Oh, sweet.
Shadow of Mordor.
I kind of want to play that.
That looks really cool. I like the AI thing that it's doing.
You know what I want? One of these days, I want a Halloween game, but like Alien Isolation.
Yeah.
Like, you can't kill him, you can't fight back, you just gotta hide and escape.
Yeah, Alien Isolation, I'm gonna be scared playing that.
I
hope it's good. It looks good. So, it comes out October, perfect for Halloween. If we can get all together for that, then we should definitely play that for Halloween. That should be actual full playthrough, maybe.
Yeah. That's, oh wow, I just realized that's gonna be a busy week. For us, because we'll get that game. Oh, this game's so great. Oh god, we gotta get ready for Comic-Con.
Yeah, Comic-Con.
It's gonna be that same week.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it is the same week.
Like 3 days later.
You guys won't even be able to
train to get there. So
no, you guys.
Well, for you, but I do photo shoots and stuff, so you have to get there early.
Yeah,
on like the first day.
He poses naked in the photo shoot.
Shut up.
So.
No, I was the first. I got to be the first.
Shepard draw me like one of your French girls.
I got to be the first. I got shit looks from everyone this year because I got to be the first fan into Comic-Con. They were pissed.
Did you moonwalk in?
That's what I would do.
That's what I
did worse than that. I just walked in with a smile and waved at him as the cocky bastard. I was just like, "Hey guys," and walked in the door.
I think that's probably.
Yeah, I got a lot of things to worry about for Comic-Con.
That's probably the reason why they hated you, right? Because you just shoved it in their fucking face.
Basically.
So I would have hit you.
Well, anyway, Alien Isolation comes out on October 7th. They announced. They didn't really announce. They just trademarked a new Deus Ex thing, Mankind Divided, which I don't know what it is. I just thought it was worth mentioning.
I heard that, and the question that comes to my mind: is it actual game, or is it that now they're finally starting to do work on the movie, and they decided that's what the movie title's going to be?
Which is I like that name. It's a good name.
Oh yeah, right.
So
either way, it's just is it a game or is it the movie? Which is it going to be? That's the question.
Yeah. So I hope it's good. I don't know. I don't know. It's not even. I don't even know what it looks like. I can't tell you.
I can't even read.
I can't even read. Thank you, Gerard. I forgot. You reminded me. You fuck.
You bitch. You fuck.
You fucker. Also, Wolfenstein: The New Order.
Yeah, I'll explain that now.
Okay.
You can get the.
Wait, no, let me explain.
Yeah.
It's the collector's edition that I read that there's no game with the collector's edition. You only get
That's
all the
correct.
collector's edition stuff. Okay,
That's correct, because what they wanted, they said, you might be able to still get it like after a little while. You'll probably be able to get it with the game, but
Yeah.
they said we have it separate from the game because if you already pre-ordered it from the store and stuff, we don't want to have to make you guys go through the whole ordeal of canceling the pre-order and ordering it from us. So you can keep the pre-order at the store and order the collector's edition separate.
Okay.
And we'll send all the stuff to your house.
Okay, so
and you pick up the game whenever, and it's still your own pre-order. So it gets sent separate. You take care of your game yourself. And who is it? Bethesda?
That's making it. I think so.
They said, all right, and then at that time we'll send you the collector's edition.
That's
the reason they gave.
okay. Does that mean the collector's edition is cheaper because it doesn't come with the game? Because I don't know how much it is. Is it like is it still $130?
I would assume it's
I
still
think
$60.
so. I think
It has
so.
to be $60
If it's $130
for. I think it
and
comes
I
with
don't get the game,
No, it's $130, but it comes with a ton of stuff.
All right, I'm gonna look at how much a ton is.
I'm gonna say this still. It sounds very reasonable, except to me that completely doesn't sound fucking reasonable in any way. In a giant pile of waste, I will just buy the game itself if it's even good at all.
Yeah, I heard really early like positive things.
I heard one
like the story's actually supposed to be really good.
I heard one early negative thing.
Really? Okay.
Tedious.
I've heard what?
Yeah.
I heard tedious,
Tedious. Okay.
which I could deal with in a game, but you need to learn how to break up that fat factor.
Yeah. I agree. Hold on. I just want to see what it comes with. It comes with a fucking box thing. I don't know. It comes with like a locker thing.
If you search
cards.
on IGN,
that's what I'm looking.
Yeah, they have a list of everything.
It comes with alright, the items included are an 8-inch fully articulated hand-painted Panzer Hound, I guess, statue and base. So it comes with like a robot dog, pretty much.
Yeah.
A folder containing documents such as maps, case files, letters, and bullshit. A set of 14 vintage postcard bullshit.
Don't even care.
Yeah, okay. And 3 embroidered bullshit patches. Fuck you. You didn't know how to say that. You just copied him.
It was better than you still.
Shit tags and a goddamn steel fucking book for the game that you're not gonna get.
For $130, suck my dick, company.
It's actually $100, but still.
Yeah.
Somewhat better.
Still don't want it. Guess what?
Honestly, that is cheaper than normal collector editions.
But
True,
yeah,
but
but
you
they
know what, for
come with
40
the fucking game.
I know.
Well, you know what? For $40 less, I could just get the game.
Yeah. I can actually get the game and say,
you will come to me and be like, "Oh man, look at this shit! I got all this cool stuff."
I
except
won't
of
do
it's
that.
cool, and I
don't buy collector's editions.
I know, but I do. But it has to be worth it, and in this case, none of that sounds.
Here's what I do. I'm like with Skyrim. I'm like, oh wow, I love that Alduin statue, but I don't want to drop the money for that. So I'll just wait a little while. I checked back on eBay for like a month later. People had it up there for like $5. I'm like, yeah, so much cheaper than getting the stupid collector's edition.
Yeah.
I'm just getting the regular fucking edition.
That's what I do. If I want it that bad, I'll go on eBay and get it like for like $5-10.
The last Wolfenstein game was okay. So
It was me.
yeah, it was made by the guys that did Singularity, and I love that.
But I think no one really addressed it.
Yeah.
Wasn't the last one like the first real 3D Wolfenstein game?
No, Return of Castle Wolfenstein.
Oh, right.
From Xbox original, not Xbox One. That was a good game. That was really good, actually. So that's it. And now you can review. Now you can read your Goat Simulator reviews.
Yeah, because I fucking killed Matt with the last group of DayZ.
For people that didn't listen, last week we read a couple of, actually a bunch.
A bunch of the Steam reviews for DayZ, which were amazing.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard of Goat Simulator, it is the buggiest, stupidest game ever created, and it is the best $10 you will ever spend.
Made on mistake, pretty much. I think.
No, it was made just for a project. They were just screwing around. They made it for a project.
On mistake.
They were never going to release it, and there was just literally a huge outpouring of basically shut up and take my money.
Take it. I want to go.
And that they just went, you know what? You want it, you got it.
There you go.
So they released it in full Steam workshop. So everyone's creating stuff. There's already a ton of great stuff on Steam.
I just want to say one thing before you get to that. when I first found out about Goat Simulator, it was like
You got hard.
This is no,
I did.
This is
We all
not.
did.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Goat Simulator.
I got really hard.
Can I finish what I'm about to say?
No. All right, podcast over. No, good.
No, but it was like I immediately thought this is a bad idea, like such a bad idea that everyone wants a piece of it. Like everyone wants to get it.
It's honestly, it's
great idea.
so much fun.
Yeah.
At one point, I jumped off a crane into a ceiling, and only thing that didn't clip through the ground was my ass and my head because I hit the ground so hard my body clipped through it. It's amazing.
Oh, God.
The only bugs they fix are game crashing ones. All other bugs, and this is their words, all other bugs stay in the game because it's funny.
Funny.
Because the bugs are awesome.
That's what makes the game great.
So let's read a few.
Okay, let's read a few. For
That's what we said last time. It was just too funny to stop. This game. All right, here's a couple of these, and these aren't like reviews from bloggers stuff. This is the reviews on the store page on Steam.
Customer reviews.
Yeah. Let's see. This game has fully trained and prepared me, and I feel I'm now ready for my new life pursuing a career as a full-time goat. Throughout my entire life, friends, family, teachers, and doctors told me I would never be a goat. Well, look at me now. 10 minutes. This is probably the most famous thing that has come out of this with all the reviews. 11 out of 10. Game of another the year, aka GOATY.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So now it's known as Game of Another the Year.
Yeah. Another the year.
Cody edition.
Cody.
You're a goat and you're still better at climbing a ladder than a daisy. 10 out of 10. I licked the car through a fence and it exploded. 10 out of 10. Sadly, this is true. Works better than Battlefield 4.
Probably.
This game gave me a PhD in physics. Only a few years ago, such a detailed and immersive goat experience would have been considered impossible. Now it's incredible how much technology has advanced in such a short time. We are living in auspicious times. I may have lost my job, my wife, and custody of my children, but as long as I have Goat Simulator in my life, I'm happy. This one's God damn it, is a little long, but it's absolutely amazing. So I once saw someone asking why this game wasn't about cows. Then someone else made this game told them the following: actually, all animals are goats. Cows are just overweight goats that can't sit. Giraffes are really tall goats. Bears are buff and fluffy goats. After playing this game, I can only say how right that man was, and I will never look at the world the same I looked at it before. Life-changing game would recommend to my children.
Would recommend my children?
There are two types of people, goats and sheep. Sheep don't buy this game. You want to be a sheep?
That's a Futurama quote.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Goats are like mushrooms. If you shoot a duck, I'm scared of toasters. That's the actual. That's the whole review. Goats are like mushrooms. If you shoot a duck, I am scared of toasters.
That's a haiku if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that's a haiku.
Yeah.
Hey, is that 575? I think it is. No, it's not.
Oh no.
That's like
That's one
5.
more.
That's it.
Goats, tongues, chaos, satanic rituals. 1 million out of 10 would buy 300 times again. This game gave me an erect banana.
I love this game 5 ever.
5.
Goat is love. Goat is life. Goat is your lord. Goat will rule with an iron tongue. Very funny game, was totally worth the money. Now we'll forever dream of this goat.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life. He came to me in my dreams and said, "This is my swamp," and then bent me over.
Matt is making his own fanfic.
No, that's actually a fanfic.
The developer, spend your money on something else. Everyone else, shut up and take my money. I'll save that one for the end 'cause it's kind of long. The goat physics in this game is so real that I sold my car and ride this goat to work every day. Playing this game is a religious experience. I feel enlightened now. headbutted a car and flew out of the map. 10 out of 10. That has happened a couple times to me where I've actually gotten into space because I hit a car.
Oh my god.
I still don't get this reference, but okay. This game, the game that single-handedly destroyed women's rights. 10 out of 10.
Oh my god.
I get it.
Do you know?
No.
Yes. You must own a copy of this game, or you might become adopted by wolves, which then random goats will come out of nowhere and murder your wolf family in front of you with swinging axes, cars, and boulders.
Oh my god.
Wait, please note, I don't think the goats would intentionally do that.
Oh, good.
Oh my god, this one is beautiful. This game is sex, but not in a Welsh way.
Which way?
AKA bestiality.
Oh, okay. The fun one.
This game is only affordable if your keyboard has the any key. 10 out of 10.
How long have we been on the
This is a stellar example of next gen gaming. A must play for all ages. This game will be talked about for all generations. All hail Satan Goat. 666 out of 10.
Wow.
We need a few more and then we gotta...
Yeah.
Close up.
Let's see. This is like the most random review I've ever seen, but it's so amazing. This game is like being touched by God in your special pants area. This game, let me start again.
Alright, take two.
Yeah. This game is like being touched by God in your special pants area. Is Game of the Year 2014 easily. Oh crap, there we go. Would masturbate to it 100 out of 10. Wait, that wasn't the crazy part. This is where it gets crazy. Best dollars I have ever spent since the last hooker who gave me crabs. I went to her and told her. She just looked at me and said, "What did you expect for $10? Lobster?" I've never seen a review like that.
I don't
know how to feel.
I'm scared now.
I don't know.
I'm scared now.
This game taught me how to quick scope / trick shot with a baseball pitching machine, and I'm quite satisfied with the training, as it would help me with many of the new Call of Duty titles. That is the epically long one.
This game has helped prestige many.
So there's just two more I want to do, which are both kind of long, but they're both amazing.
Goat Simulator.
At first, I was but a simple goat, but then I became more than just a goat. I conquered the tallest of towers, resulting in my coronation as king. But it wasn't enough. Something inside me made me sacrifice to the blood goat, resulting in the gain of supernatural powers. I was unstoppable. And if that wasn't enough, I discovered human technology, a jetpack to be more precise. With it, I could fly like a bird. This game isn't just about a goat, it's about an adventure. Oh, and there are some aliens that seem to like bacon. 10 out of 10.
Wow.
And then this last one is so... It's
the final
it's the
Goat
last
Simulator
one.
review.
It's the last one, but it's so amazing. I really want to meet the person that came up with this.
Here it is. Get ready.
Get ready.
Drum roll.
Oh, shut up. All my life, I have been empty. The doctors could not tell me why I was so depressed, and I never knew myself until today. I needed to experience my life as a goat. Goat Simulator has filled the void in my life. I knew as soon as I hit the truck with my goat that this was what I had been missing. I flew through the air in slow motion, tongue flying around, hitting the edge of the map and rebounding back, landing on and falling through the roof of a house. I could not get out, but that did not matter. I was treated with the ability to look down into the house beneath me, seeing the unsuspecting people casually sitting at their computers, oblivious to the sheer terror of the goat above them. Whether it was playing football with a basketball, swinging lampposts into groups of people, or even doing a 1080-degree flip, there was no limit. There was no limit to life as a goat. I didn't think it could get better than any better than this. I was wrong. As I jumped and screamed my way around the map, leaving a path of destruction in my wake, I happened upon a golden statue. Curiosity overtook me, and I resisted the urge to grab it no longer. My life as a goat changed completely. I had a jetpack. I knew that this was meant to be, and what my mission from the great coffee stain in the sky was.
Jeez.
I was granted the super goat power of being able to lift people and cars with my tongue. I could survive any impact. I could slow down time with mere thought. Now I could fly. It was time for world domination. Humanity had to be silenced so that the new goat overlords could reign supreme.
Wow.
All the humans are dead or enslaved. I have won. I am the goat. The goat is me.
The goat is me.
Go and goat this game. I kid you not. For mere bucks, you can experience a sandbox like no other. Destruction, mayhem, death, defying stunts. Seriously, there are more than 921 million goats in the world. Killing the humans was just part of the game. This is a simulator. Do you understand? A simulator. This can happen. There are enough goats out there to enslave us and or kill us. It is your duty as a human to get this game so that you may truly know your enemy. An enemy people do not take seriously. An enemy that we know nothing about. Coffee State Studios has granted us the insight into the true terrifying reality of the impending goat apocalypse. This is your weapon against the goats. Be prepared. This is the last line of it. Be prepared, for the goats are coming to get us.
That's a very intense.
Okay, so wait, that came out. It started off with him.
It started out as a wonderful review.
As he learned,
and then apparently we have to prepare for the goat apocalypse.
Let's not diagnose this review, please. We're gonna learn some deep shit.
I learned a lot from that. Thank you for a goat simulator
Shrek
customer review.
Shrek is life.
Shrek is life.
That sucked. Go ahead, Gerard. Say something. End the podcast. Do it. Come on. End the podcast.
Do it.
You have a story you want to tell us?
I do not have a story.
Do you have like a witty witticism?
Witty witticism?
Do you have a witty witticism?
Like Forrest Whitaker?
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 You have a Forrest Whitaker story?
Why did I even put up with you guys?
Because you love us.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You wouldn't be here if you didn't love us.
I live here.
Nah.
You guys came to my house.
That's actually
No, when you left.
Get out of your house.
No, when you left, me and Matt changed the deed. It's now our house.
Yeah.
The fuck out of your house, Gerard.
Get the fuck out of my own house.